Greetings of people. Reaching late today. Yeah man. I say come out this morning, well not this afternoon, and as me come out, call them just come in and them not stop and I can't get a chance to scratch my head. I tell you. Man, so day 3 of me doing the Uber delivery, you know. I don't call it courier. So let me just say the right thing from the it's not Uber delivery, it's courier service me I do with Uber. Yeah man. So there you have it. Yeah man. But I want to go back on some things I say yesterday, Tuesday. And here's what I say. I mentioned about a Virgin, it says something at Jamaica about Jamaica not hard and his expenditure you know, in Jamaica for the month. I mean, I say, you know, he was speaking for himself, which he really was speaking for himself. And I made I mentioned about what I'm doing, the Uber delivery here. I'm going back on delivery. Well, damn it, I deliver my deliver. So, yeah, I mentioned that I don't make a lot of money. Well, I said not a lot of money, but I was referring to myself because I don't really work the long hours. I just come out and do probably 4 hours or 5 the most. And make a little change, but what we make is not like for a person who I do a full employment. Excuse me. More like a part-time thing. I just do it like me say, I get up in the morning, do my after around the house, have something to eat and, you know, take a shower, jump out and come out here by 12 o'clock, 12:31, you know. And just come juggle till about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock and, you know, do a little thing, just get out of the house and keep me busy, keep my mind free and, you know, thing like that. And at the same time, make a little change. So I was saying that I emphasize on me is not a lot of money, but a lot of money can be made from it. Let me be clear on that. But you have to willing to put in the work in order to make it, because you can work 12 hours straight if you want. You understand? And excuse me, I'm not hungry, I'm tired. And by doing so, you can make a money. But me personally, no work them long ones. I just do a little 4 or 5 one, call it a day, probably 3 days a week, 4 days a week the most. You understand? So that's why I may not make a lot of money. So I shouldn't say it's not a lot of money. I make it seem as there's not a lot of money in it. Which, you know, you can make a money, but let me say you have to put in the work. As with anything else. You know what I mean? So let's say you come out probably 6 o'clock in the morning and you want to push it. Well, probably you don't want to come out 6 because you want to come out for cash. Well, I don't know, whatever you want to do. You know, because you want to catch the breakfast in the morning time, like the McDonald's, the Wendy's, you know, whichever place do breakfast. Even the, you know, some restaurant, you know, open up and trying to do breakfast. So you want to catch the crowd there. And you work up until, so if you come out, say, 7, 8 o'clock, you know, say I go work till 7, 8 o'clock at night. And within that 12-hour span, you can't make a money. You know what I mean? Believe me, you can. Because I've seen it. I see me come out one day and I work must about, when I just start doing it a little sweet me, I come out one day and I work a couple hours. How much? I don't remember exactly how much hours I work. But I don't work a full, I didn't work 6 hours. But I did burn it and I come in and get the work them. And I make a good money that day there. You know what I mean? So I realize, well then, you know, if you catch the right, and then, you know, you have stages that you move up to. You understand? So because you have the gold, the platinum, the whatever it is, gold, platinum. I don't remember them. But anyway, you have different stages. That I think I'm a platinum right now. So you move up the stage, and you know, the higher up in stages you go, the more money you make, because them start to get the money they run away pay, the bigger money. You understand? So Yeah, you can live. Right now, I'm on a run I go a little distant away, and I get two pickups. One drop off along the way, and then on the way now to a drop off, and I will go look away for go still. Maybe about another probably 5-6 miles. Well, less than 6, because the last time I looked on it was 600, probably about 5 miles or 4 something to go. You know what I mean? The drawback with this now is that where my drop off, I won't be able to pick up in that area. So if anything is not available, I'm not going to get it. So I'll go back without getting something. That's the drawback with going out of the zone that I work. You understand? Because I choose to work in a certain zone. And within that zone, you can pick up anywhere. But you can drop off out of that zone, but you cannot pick up out of the zone. I hope you understand me, sir. So let's say you're a Jamaican and you're listening to me. I can operate in a Kingston, let's say. I operate in Kingston, and I can pick up and drop off anywhere in a Kingston. But let's say I leave Kingston and go Spanish Town. I only can drop off in a Spanish Town. I can't pick up nowhere in a Spanish Town or nowhere outside of Kingston, but I can drop off outside of Kingston. So let's say you're in America and you're there in New York. And let me use how much do it now? Long Island and Queens. Let's say you're working at Long Island here. You can pick up in a Long Island because now you're going to work the suburbs. So let's say you pick up in a Long Island. You can drop off in Queens, Brooklyn, but you can't pick up from Queens and Brooklyn. You understand? But if you drop off in Manhattan, you can pick up in Manhattan and things like that and make a drop off elsewhere. You know what I mean? I just say it works because of how, you know, it depends on the zone you choose to work in. Yeah. So I just saw the thing goes. Yeah, peeps, so well, I could not enjoy the little ride with me still so far. You know what I mean? And I hope you're learning something from it, and you too can jump in your car, go up on your phone and sign up. You can do a little part-time thing. You can come out and work a few little hours and make a little money. You can pay a bill. You understand me I say? And if you're off on the weekends or whichever day off you have, and if you want to work a one day out of your day off and make an extra change, you can do that. You know what I mean? If your job is not that hard and taxing, you want to work your 2 days off, you can do that. You know what I mean? If you're unemployed and you never know about it and you hear about it now, and you have a car, or you can even rent a car because they offer rental. I don't know how that part go, but you can get a rental to deal with it. You understand? And thing, but you have to work hard now to put in the hours to pay for the rental. So, you know, and if you have a bicycle, you can jump on your bicycle and pedal yourself away. You know what I mean? You now get the far trip there because let's say you live in a Queens, right? You now get to pick up to go Brooklyn because them now expect you to go Brooklyn for a bicycle. You understand? So they'll just give you a round town pick up and then continue. So it's you know, it's relatively feasible, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm gonna jump off now because I go up on the Navi, this way I go from here. So me catch you back in a few. Yes, my peeps, back again on the channel. Yeah. Then me drop off and I head back, you know, to location, but I tell you the traffic crazy. Yeah. But real quick though, they had a Uber live today. Uber went live today and explaining some changes that they are making to make it easier and better for drivers and things like that. You know, both Uber drivers who carry passengers and Uber couriers, and they are going to even add some more things where you can even make money from home by using just your phone. So I mean it's very interesting. I'm gonna try and post it on my my TikTok And you know, you can just go over TikTok and tune into my page, and you can, you know, you'll see the video. You can, you know, listen to it and see if it interests you, or, you know, whatever the case may be, because I share everything, you know. I mean, I don't from nobody still, you know what I mean? If you're interested, interested. If you're not, you're not. Because some people don't know how to get into it. Some people are like this, but they don't have the know-how. But it's relatively easy. Just like me say, if you have a car, you need a phone, and after that, install the app. And if you can make a phone call and receive a phone call, you can go on the app and do your thing, because it's just easy. You know, very easy. So when I say that, I'm just saying, oh, as easy as it is to make a phone call, that's as easy as it is to make the to use the app. You know what I mean? If you do your delivery, or if you want to carry passengers. So I'm an idiot. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna post it on my TikTok page. So I'm gonna like up there on the video them, and you know, follow me and things like that, and you know, give me some support, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So I'm gonna jump off now and head back to location and see if I can lick 2 more for the night, and then head home, you know. Yeah, man. So see all the bicycle I go and do him delivery. Yeah, man. So until then, you know, gotta stay strong, and we'll link again.